In a quiet village, surrounded by hills and rivers, there lived a young boy named Surya. He came from a poor family. His father was a daily wage laborer, and his mother worked in the fields. Despite their poverty, they were rich in values, especially one: hard work is the only path to success. But Surya wasn't born with any special talent. He wasn't a genius in school, he wasn't the fastest runner or the best speaker. In fact, many people in the village used to say he's just an average boy. But what made Surya different was his belief that one day his hard work would change his life. One evening, Surya saw a group of students preparing for an exam called State Talent Scholarship. It was a scholarship that could change his life: free education, a monthly stipend, and recognition. Surya went to his teacher and asked, "Sir, do you think I can crack this exam?" The teacher smiled and said, "Surya, the exam is tough, but if you are willing to work harder than anyone else, yes, you can." That one sentence lit a fire in Surya's heart. He decided then and there, no matter how hard it gets, I will not stop until I make it. Surya didn't have books. He couldn't afford coaching. He didn't even have electricity at home. He used to study under a street light. Every morning, he would help his mother in the field, go to school, come back, help his father, and then at night, he would study for hours with just a notebook and borrowed books. His friends mocked him. "Why are you working so hard for a stupid exam? Just enjoy life." But Surya didn't listen. Day by day, night by night, while others slept, Surya studied. While others played, Surya practiced. While others gave up, Surya pushed forward. The exam day arrived. Surya gave it his best shot. Weeks passed. The result day came. He ran to the notice board, full of hope. He searched for his name. Once, twice, 3 times. His name wasn't there. He didn't make it. That evening, Surya sat alone near the river. His eyes filled with tears. All that effort, all those sleepless nights, all that pain, for nothing. At that moment, his teacher walked by and sat beside him. "You feel like your hard work was wasted, don't you?" Surya nodded. The teacher smiled and said, "Let me tell you a secret, Surya. Hard work never goes waste. It's like a seed. You water it daily, but it takes time to grow. Sometimes it blooms later, but it always blooms." Surya wiped his tears and stood up. He thought to himself, "I may have lost this battle, but I haven't lost the war." From that day on, he became unstoppable. He woke up earlier, studied harder, took care of his health. He started working small part-time jobs to buy his own books. He joined a government library and made a strict schedule. 1 year later, a bigger opportunity came: the National Science Competition. Thousands of students across India would apply. This time, Surya was ready. He studied 10 hours a day, solved hundreds of problems, watched free online classes at night, and even practiced speaking in front of a mirror. On the exam day, he walked in, not as an average village boy, but as a warrior who had fought in the fire of hard work. Weeks later, the results were announced. This time, his name was just not on the list, it was at the top. He stood on the stage, holding a trophy, with his parents in tears and his entire village cheering. The reporters asked, "What's your secret, Surya? Are you a genius?" Surya smiled and said, "I'm not a genius. I just never gave up when I failed. I worked harder when I was tired. I kept going. When the world doubted me, I believed in myself because I knew hard work always pays off." Surya's story is not just his, it's your story too. You don't need to be the smartest. You don't need to be the fastest. You just need to be the one who never gives up. Hard work may not give instant results, but it never fails. The world may not notice you green today, but one day it will upload your rise. So don't wait for motivation. Don't look for shortcuts. Pick up your books, practice your craft, show up every single day. Because one day, like Surya, you will stand on your stage, look back at your journey, and say proudly, I worked for it, I earned, and yes, it was all worth it. Now tell me, what are you working hard for? Comment below and declare it. Your journey starts today.